Did the song end? Oh, it did. The song ended, we good. Hey, yo, how y'all doing? It is time. We've got Wuthering Waves 2.7. End of Rinascita. I already know this is gonna be a lengthy stream. I haven't heard this song in a hot minute. You're like, wait a minute, I know this song. It's an Arknight song for anybody that doesn't know. But what's up, Lurker? What's up, Productions? What's up, Beast? What is up, everybody that's gonna be watching, whether it's live or after it's over as a VOD? Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm hoping this is gonna be really good. When you're ending a region, you have to land the freaking quote-unquote superhero landing. You gotta make sure you leave a good taste in people's freaking mouths when it comes to the ending of a region. Yeah, I know, I definitely have to check out some new Arknights EPs. Don't worry, there'll be a video dedicated to that. There will be. Alright. Let me just grab the game audio real quick. Whew. Game audio, come on. Everywhere. Song's still a jammer though. You gonna send me a link to your favorite after this? Okay, bet. Alright. Now, it's time to get the business. Where's my controller? White girl jam? Hey, some of them white girls, they be doing their thing, you know, you can't lie. The ice queens. Alright. We back. We ready. We're locked in. Trust. It's go time, boys. Let me just make sure something's good. It's go time, boys. This freaking quest today better be, as the kids call it, cinema. I would hope. Are you the only one that pulled for galbrena? Damn. Well, you got a, let's see, 33% yes, 17% no, 50% didn't pull. So what we're gonna do first, controller, we good? Where's this plug? Oh, give me a sec. My controller's plugged. It was in my freaking PlayStation. I was like, why isn't this working? That makes sense. Certified 7.5 out of 10. Oh no, he basically gave it an IGN score. No, not the 7 out of 10. I mean, okay, see, a 7 out of 10 isn't bad though. A 7 out of 10 is good, you know? That is something that needs to be acknowledged. A 7 out of 10 is good. It's just, you know, everybody wants 8s, 9s, and 10s, you know what I mean? So when you see a 7, you're like, what? What you mean a 7? I want to try her trial real quick. Do I have enough pulls to even get her? I do have some pulls. Oh my gosh, she bad as hell. Alright, oh, and Lupa's back? Hey! Wait, already? Damn, Lupa. Lupa, I got you and your weapon. I don't need a pull. Alright, my character's still level 1? I have multiple characters that are still level 1. From the time that I last streamed Wuwa till now, there was no way that I was going to get all them characters up with good artifacts. It's only been a few days. It's only been, what, 3 days? Sorry, brain. Alright, I gotta stay on track today, because we're gonna be here 50 hours if I'm not. Alright, so let's try her trial out real quick. Bro said slaps hands on knees. Aight, who we gooning for today? Well, right here. You said I am not pulling a character and getting them first pull again? Of course not. I'm just reading. Alright, bet.
Galbrena.
Gooning, what's up, Drake? First off, look at her. Look at her. This is Bayonetta and Dante's child. I will not hear otherwise. Alright. Oh! Oh my god. I still gotta play Bayonetta 3 one day. I played 1 and 2 on stream years ago.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
From hellfire. Let's settle the score. Behave now.
You heard her. Behave. What's wrong with you? Why can you do this? And you use your stamina bar on this attack? What the heck? I'm not hitting anything. It's just the fact that you could keep doing that is great. Oh my god. I love her just for this. There's many reasons to like her, to love her, but that right there. Damn. Yeah, no. People, listen. Anybody who says that she ain't Bayonetta inspired is crazy.
Fight fire with fire.
Alright, I've had my fun.
Live to hunt.
Live to hunt, huh? Alright. Yeah, no, definitely worth getting her. You said a little bit of Sephiroth in there with the wing. The wing. Alright, so let me see. Let me see what I could cook up over here. What does this circle do? What is it? Oh, no, wait, what is it? Am I stupid? What is that? Oh. Okay, interesting. That just straight up takes you out. Okay. I was confused. You said you see a Lumi? No, you don't. What's up, cool dog? How you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hibbity hobbity. Galbrena is my property. Easy.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll
Let me just get something ready real quick for this moment.
Reasonable.
Let me just get let me see something. What's the song I'm thinking of in my head? Let's see. Where is the song that I'm thinking of? Damn, I can't find it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with this. Actually, give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. I'm gonna find the song. Here we go. Perfect. I have it. All right. Now let me just very quickly. No, they'll hit me with a copyright claim for that Devil Trigger song. They don't play about that song. Let's go! Bro, I'm on a generational run right now. Generational run!
Who's my next prey?
Oh my god, I'm on a generational run. That's it. It's time. I gotta celebrate. Okay, I'm done. Oh my god, I'm cramping. I'm cramping. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm cramping. I just ate. I can't be doing all that. Oh, jeez, I'm cramping. You said, see, I told you? Okay, I'm done for real. I'm done for real. I can't. That's why I don't be moving like that on stream no more. Listen, back in my early days on stream, I used to be jumping off cam, doing backflips and stuff, like running all over the place in the back. I do it for like 30 seconds, and like I'm hurting. Whew. Whew, I'm tired. Whew. Listen, Drake, you know what you need to do with that footage? I need you to like grab that footage and like add a bunch of like bone snapping sounds to it and like bone crackling and stuff, and then send that to me. You know, put some music behind it or something. Whew. Sheesh. Yeah, you know, that'd be like a perfect clip. You know, like we show me winning my 50-50 and getting galbrena, and then it goes into me celebrating, and then I'm dancing, and then I'm like snap, cracking, popping, and yeah, Mortal Kombat fatality on the body right here. Oh damn, I'm done. Excuse me, chat. I'm done, bro. That was tiring. Ugh. No, I genuinely don't know how I keep doing this. I swear the last month, probably the last almost 2 months, chat, I haven't spent any freaking cash on these damn games. I want you to understand that. Like, this isn't a joke. I've just been chilling, and these games keep blessing me. Like, this is all I had. I didn't have a bunch of polls. You said just got here and he's already sending me to the production mines. This is insane work. I would never send you to the mines where production is, man. I would never do that to you. I'd keep them away from you. I'd make sure. Whew. Jeez, bro, I'm tired. Whew. Listen, chat, don't be scared. They didn't give me the weapon, okay? No reason to fret. Get a little worried about my luck. I don't even know how many pulls in I am on this, so all is well. Bro said, Lumi! We have any Loomers out there? Is that what they call Lumi fans? Shout out to all my Loomers. Imagine. Alright, let's try that again. Damn. You said don't say that? I shouldn't say shout out to all my Loomers? Is that bad? Oh, man. Thought I was cooking. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I knew I wasn't cooking. I'll take a nice 7 of those bad boys, though. Type shit. That's 8. Bro said save that for a Silk song. Silk song? Just on time, more or less, thanks to his typical stream delays. You just finished, finished Inazuma R Conquest. Inazuma, Jesus. Whew! Inazuma. A long time ago. I need 2 more pulls in order to get what I want. Another 10 pull on this, but you know, we'll get it through the quest. You know, we're free to play. Free to play by the way. But yeah, I would say those polls were very successful, chat. That's what we do. If you haven't left a like on the stream, leave a like, you know what I mean? We haven't even started the story. We just did some polls, you know? You said until someone donates, huh? 60 pulls in and you haven't gotten her yet, but got her weapon in 2 single pulls? Isn't it crazy how that works? Wow. Congrats on getting the weapon, though. How much more free currency can I get? Still don't think I have enough. It's not enough. Oh sheesh, I almost pulled on that. Damn! Alright, well, I'll just wait, that's fine. I don't need it that bad. Not right now. Spend your money on video games? Ooh, you want to deposit your bank account for a minor increase in your overall damage output. Ooh, gotcha games 101. Alright. That noise is so satisfying, bro. Doesn't need to be, but it is. Alright, chat.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Let me show you some, chat. Where there? Here she is. Wow.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
I am so happy that I got her, though. You know, if gacha games could just continue to be this nice to me and make me just get characters really fast, I'd love that, you know? Like I said, we're on a generational run. So, we're gonna keep doing what we do. We will. Alright. So, let's get the quest started, though. We gotta go to Ragunar City, bro. Goon Squad. Let's go over here. Now, let's get it. See? Right on time. You got her to level 80 today? Nice. Very nice, very nice. Well, damn, already? See, I remember back in the day when I used to be ready to freaking have characters material just there on day one. But guess what?
Measure me with more power.
I'm not that guy anymore. One day.
Against my vines.
Not anytime soon, but one day. Speaking of a character that I don't have all the materials for. Okay, well, I just don't have relics for him. He's upgraded. I just need good RNG for him. The homie Brant. I haven't seen him in a while.
Long time no see, Raguna.
Araguna. Yeah, Brant's level 70.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
He said, acknowledging the generational run is always step one to watching the kingdom fall. What? No, listen. My pulls are gonna stay good.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea.
Yes.
I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
Well, that's why we gotta go talk to her. So she could crack that thing open. Appreciate the follow on Twitch, by the way.
Probably holds key legacy.
He said, well, what do I see here? Huh. Husko, is that you?
Like the ancient
Productions.
data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel,
Bro said you can't
why do
get
we
rid
need
of me,
the
oh my
Phoenicians'
god.
power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore has warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful.
The little rain clouds over them.
And you know, something feels off in the city too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Well, times are changing. I think things do feel more tense. The storms are brewing.
Yeah, and they just threw a huge carnival not long ago too.
That carnival was crazy.
Amid howling winds,
Rochia.
rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard
Hey,
the
this little-
captain's call.
Look, over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow, the troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity!
Oh.
The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice.
Damn, that
Now
NPC,
it's
she's
power
still
to
looking good over
decide
there,
your
bro.
fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope and watch it
Chat,
bloom
do I have a
into
chance with
tomorrow.
that NPC? Or am I cooked?
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild?
Oh, he's aura farming.
Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
That's crazy work. This
The
guy.
journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To
Perilous.
look back is also
Perilous
To tremble
Wow.
and falter.
is perilous.
Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk.
Bro
will
said to
spell
eat pizza
doom. They
tropical is
leap
also
without hesitation
perilous.
into the unknown.
Pineapple pizza band.
Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope.
Yeah, you spit, Brant. Go ahead, bro. Motivate the people. You said I plan on beating the update this stream? Oh yeah. We're locked in. I know we're in for a long one, man.
Shadow,
Better buckle your seatbelt on this one.
a poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then
Avidius?
heard no more.
Is that the one who's talking to me right now?
It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Wait. Whoa. You prefer your seatbelt unbuckled, so you're trying to fly through the windshield, huh?
Where am I?
The hell?
That was Christophora's voice just now.
Oh, my bad. I said
Is this
Avidius.
another one of his illusions?
You know what's funny?
Uling's bronze mirror is
I fully
responding.
meant freaking Cristoforo and I said Avidius. My bad.
No answer.
I knew who I was thinking of, but I had the wrong name.
Amid the endless cycle of surging
You should look at all the white silhouettes like voice actor Ernest Page.
swirling maelstrom once more.
I like how I read that as I
She will wear a new
I was already gone.
one ordained
My
by
bad.
fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace.
He basically insults everyone.
What you
Ah,
see before you
that was my bad.
is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
Maybe I still can. I don't know. Or not. That or not just comes in again. Yeah, that was my fault. That wasn't intentional, man. I missed the roasting session. Berlius. Oh, wow. Huh.
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger,
The hell?
open the gates of paradise for us.
How about no? Oh, hello. Damn, them abs though.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
I don't think you want to fight her.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Bro said, how do I say this? What are you about to say?
Rover! Rover?
I'm cooked.
You could try this.
She sounds like a female Gru? Oh no. No, don't you say that. Don't you say that. That's crazy to say she sounds like the female version of Steve Carell. No, I will not let you ruin that for me. Listen, I think I saw paradise.
Huh, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
Cooked. Perleus, yes. That's another Perleus.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Rinascita.
Oh
And it's
god,
not
you have a
just in
joke for me?
Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Rinascita lately.
I believe it. You said, why are birds so successful?
Even
Why?
in Septimont,
Please
folks claim
tell
to have
me.
seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Because they have friends in high places?
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Rinascitans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
Have you had any similar dreams by any chance, or no?
Well, not Brant or me, but someone in the troupe has. They said they dreamed of sinking into an enormous black ocean.
Have you seen other anomalies like this?
Tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs, well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns.
Alright, well, I'll get to the bottom of it, don't
We'll
worry.
keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Rinascita's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
Will do. Bro said the snow bunnies and the Ragunasi too strong. That's snow bunny magic,
What
bro.
were those tacit discords whispering about?
It's a real
The
thing.
gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Let's get it. And so, the quest truly begins. The bygone shall always return. Oh. Ooh, I could choose who I want to talk to? Alright, you know I gotta talk to Zani. Zani, what's good? This old guy just pushing me over. Miss Zani, I'm so sorry. I'll head back right away. No worries. If you're feeling low, it's good to step out and get some air. Buongiorno? If you're here for banking, you'll have to wait. Did something happen to her? Thank you for your concern. I just had a vivid dream about my grandmother who passed away some time ago. When I woke up, I could still see her sitting right beside me. I didn't get to see what the other part of that said. Oh, jeez. I told her how much I missed her, and she listened quietly, just like always. Then she stood up and said goodbye. I saw her walk through a door. I tried to follow, but she stopped me. She said, "Don't follow me, and don't go gently through those gates." Then I woke up again. Was it a dream? Was it a dream? Or was it a vision pulled from a memory? But her face, her voice, it all felt so real. Capisco? Or Capisco? I get it. I'll handle your desk. Go home, take the day to rest. Thank you, Miss Zani. But I think my grandmother was trying to tell me something. That I can't stay trapped in grief and the past. So I'll keep going with today's work. Sorry to worry you all. So these dreams out here cooking people. Like how we got hit with one. What do you got to say? It's gonna be the same thing. Slowly, they join the crowd pilgriming towards the kingdom, rising in the dark waves. Those blessed by the sea are ever doomed to bear its curse. He cursed the Ragunasi with a broken sonnet. No, more than that. He cursed all of Rinascita. Now, his curse is coming true. Hello, haven't you heard? Lately, the Ragunasi have been starting to have nightmares. Excuse me, that's probably what he's referring to. In my dreams, I saw things, monsters I've never seen before. Now maybe it's because I've had my nose buried in that mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. Those hobgoblins, banshees, and beasties are all carved into my mind now. I thought it was just a dream, just imagination, but then one day, in the wilds by the Sentinel, I saw one. Every infernal detail exactly as I dreamt it. The playwright conjured illusions with words, summoned ghosts, stitched nightmares into verses, turned phantasm into flesh. These are his verses, his curses. Think about it, monstrous fiends are once trapped in myth and sonnet are now strutting on stage. He planted the seed centuries ago. That mysterious playwright. Sounds like the perfect premise for a ballad. I wouldn't mind meeting some of these storybook monsters myself. Miss Seikona, you're not afraid of them? Our souls are as eternal as theirs. How could they possibly harm us? Besides, if the play is still unfinished, then the ending is ours to write, isn't it? Okay, I get the point with what's going on here. I get it. Just keep me going. Bro said the snow bunnies and Ragunasi is too strong. You said our goon to bear its curse? This guy. What's up, Canarella? How you doing?
Rover?
Jeez.
What brings you back to the inverted so suddenly?
You! Nah, I'm just kidding.
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
Really? She break a plate? Or something? Negative Riz? Bro said negative 50 aura. Oh, that's more than a broken plate. She's actually pulled up. Oh, it's coming true. You're dying. Oh. Damn. Nightmare come true. She really just assassinated her and then just left. I mean, that's what happens in assassinations, to be fair. But damn. She got her.
Cantarella?
Yeah, she's cooked. Bro said that was oh, shut up. This guy with saying that galbrena freaking sounds like Gru. Oh my lord. Bro, when I hit the freaking despicable line.
How could this happen?
I mean, we kind of knew it was gonna happen. Bro said, I'll make her pay. Blood for blood. Yeah, okay, my guy. Alright. Are you really, are you that guy? Listen, it all happened so fast.
That woman.
Oh, he mad.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
I mean, she did what she said she was gonna do.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
You got to see the future.
Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
Jeez. She really got slimed, huh? Jeez.
Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
Huh.
There's something even stranger.
The shattered stained glass, the shell casings on the floor, her sword.
Cardathia had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
Something's not adding up.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger.
The shattered stained glass?
The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it?
She's not normal.
And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathia has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger.
The shell casings on the floor.
Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
Give me a sec, chat. I'm here, by the way.
You bet they are.
Give me a
I
moment.
know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cardathia reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once.
You don't think she knew that this was gonna happen and purposely let herself get popped, right? Because if this was just so easy to happen, it's almost suspiciously easy that it happened like this.
Or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy.
You said or Cardathia.
She'd be another harbinger.
Just didn't get good? There's no way she was that washed.
We need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cardathia to me. I'll bring her back to the Vesalia.
Should have hit a DP, I'm done.
Keep her safe.
Parry that shit.
The rest, I entrust to you.
I'm telling you, she let it happen. Abby, can you track the killer's frequency?
This nose? I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded.
That's what I like
Let's
to
follow
hear.
the stench and hunt down this killer.
Bro said put her on fraud watch, throw her to the One Piece fans, bruh. Or is it the One Piece fans? Let me out! Let me out! They said, we got loading screens in this update, don't worry. This update was like 70-something gigabytes, bro, Jesus.
That's weird.
How much memory they think people got?
But, my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
Yo, what do you play the game on, Lurker?
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide? Since leaving the inverted tower,
PC.
Sky.
The only device that could run this game, bro. I remember when this game came out for PS5. I tried to play it. My PS5 was baking. Jesus. What the hell?
Slipped away again.
What do you think you are, Thor?
Spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Yeah, what's up, Ovidius?
Ovidius? What are you doing out here?
Yeah, we need a way to delete old assets. Literally, we do. And a genuine take, the gaming industry as a whole, like every company needs to find a way to start reducing these file sizes. I feel like there's a gotcha that they said that they were, I don't know, I feel like they probably already started doing it, that they would like get rid of like some of the older stuff. Or, I feel like a game that wasn't a gotcha did that. Did Destiny 2 do that for raids? I think they did something like that where they got rid of content. That way it wasn't as big. Am I gonna do both parts? I want to do both parts. I ideally want to knock this out all in one. I know that makes it like a 7-hour stream, and we're on hour 1. I'm aware. I check how long these freaking missions are before I do them.
Hunting. But you, Your Grace.
That's why I'm
you vanished without
gonna keep this going though. Yeah, I've done 12-hour. I mean, I've done 24-hour streams before. Alright, let's see. After what happened before, tell me what you're doing here first. Yeah, Vidius. Yeah,
That's
vaulting, yeah.
Long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the thundering Mephis as well?
Excuse me.
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Describe Cartetia's killer. She was fine as hell, and she had these guns and was moving like Bayonetta. You know where I could find her?
Cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer?
Discord
The Discord mod killer.
Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Ragusa City is tied to her presence.
Wait, Ragusa City was attacked by a TD outbreak?
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago.
Oh.
I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overwhelmed. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Ragusa is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Alvarado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
Yeah, it's weird times right now.
The thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
And I'll read that comment in a second, Drake. I got you.
Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Yeah, you said, don't get me wrong, having a few out of the hundreds is fine.
Slayer you seek.
It doesn't really matter.
The
Now the other
townsfolk
big
shared
game
some
is
trouble
100
in
gigs.
whispers.
I agree with you.
She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet discords,
She's with
leading
the
Black
ops.
troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
That very frequency is what led me here. And yeah, no, video games, man, everything being like so high, like the gigabytes, man, is too much. Like you said, 100 gigs. You try to have like freaking 2 Hoyoverse games on your PS5, that thing's like, damn.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinascita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Alright.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering
Bro said they must have thought we were
encountered is
NASA
also
or
a
something,
Dark
bro.
Tide creation. This frequency it left behind,
That was a good joke. That was dumb, but that was a good joke.
we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone?
Oh no, not that thing again.
You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
No, don't you dare call it that, bro. Oh my god, I'm not reading that out loud. Don't call it that. You said, also, here's a challenge, try to catch all the DMC references. I'll try my best. Plug and play? Oh lord. Bro said plug and play. How about get bonked in the head and have a lump as tall as a freaking cup on your head? Jesus, bruh. And not a spoiler, but if you hadn't noticed, the lip sync is not synced. That's because it's CN. You don't know if they fixed that. Oh. I did not know about that. Nah, bro. Listen, chat. Y'all tweaking, bro. No, sir.
Take note. Enemies ahead.
You said, yeah, that's me done with y'all. Enjoy your night with that freak. See, listen, I ain't the freak, bro. That's all them. That is all them, bro.
Hopefully this helps.
I have no parts in that goonery.
Last chance. We'll face judgment.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna.
Tetragon Temple.
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
Realistically, you'll be back like 12 a.m. when you can't sleep. I'll be here. I'll see you then.
An idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations. Then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. free to define my own existence, free to create a reality of my own. This matters more than finding him.
Jesus, Jet.
I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Well said. Now you're starting to sound like a true ruler. I prefer you like this, honestly. Look
Your
at
fate
you.
is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are.
Mm-hmm. True and real.
No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Onward we go. Track the dark tide's frequency. Got me hauling ass. He said, now we, no, we, what were we trying to put? Now we help Avidia start a boy band to spread hope against the dark tide. The bro said the Plug Street Boys. What? Okay.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward.
You played through
destination's
the
up ahead.
entire thing right as the patch dropped 3 days ago, pulled an all-nighter. I remember when I used to do that on stream. The patch would come out and I'd play like the whole patch in one stream. Oh my god. I remember Penacony last year for Star Rail, bro. 11 hour and 30 minute stream. I think it might have been the finale of Penacony. Sheesh.
Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here.
Well, let's prepare to enter it.
Very
huh?
well. I stand with you. Whatever
Onwards.
comes, you have my sword.
Let's get it. You know, Penacony was long as hell. That is facts. I enjoyed it, though, for the most part. Oh, Lord. Things say...
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside
The hell?
It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
Eddie. Why that sound like Venom from the movies, bro? Y'all heard that? Bro just needs to say Eddie and it'll sound just like him.
Discord Slayer. Is this a trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway.
Pain and hallucination.
You said you only thought they would do something like the previous part with 1 and 2 later. Never thought they would have dropped both right then and there. So from 3 and 4 hours expected to 8. Maybe enough people complained about the split. Yeah, I thought it would have been like how they've been doing it the whole time also. Which, I mean, I've had no problem with them splitting it into 2. Like, I think it's a good way, in my own opinion, I feel like it's a good way to make the patch last longer. You know? That way, you don't just beat everything at once, and in the second half of the patch, all you're looking forward to really is getting another character, if you care to pull. The half and half was smart to me, at least. You think they're just doing this for the hype and aura? Yeah, for the sake that it's the finale, I guess that's why they're doing it. They just give it to you all at once. But I don't mind the half and half. But I think that way it keeps more people coming back for the second half of the update.
It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathia?
Yeah, you popped their
Now is
ass.
not the time for stories, but I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the harbinger of the dark tide, to stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. The time to leave this place.
You're gonna let the rage bait out and say, you understand why, but then again, there is no combat event? What, there is no combat event this update? I know. I did not know that. If you don't stop with that damn plug, bro.
Are you
no.
You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure.
What you see?
I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Caligula? That sounds like a nasty name.
Caligula was a
sounds like
throughout Septimon's history.
Sounds like something that would just be like the.
Notorious for his cruelty.
How do I say what I want to say here?
The world remembers him as the Mad King.
Makes me think of what Ugula. Like the thing in your throat.
Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon, so long as fear lingers in your hearts. I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tacit Field collapsed. The Anchor Stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Let me in.
Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
Listen. It's just the meeting of minds.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast.
Quickly.
I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
He said, imagine you're born and your parents named you like they just discovered a new human body part. You must have hated the dude. No wonder bro decided to be a tyrant. That's all it takes, you know. A garbage name and a generational crash out. It's just bound to happen.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Let's go. We gone. We ball. You know, I'm kind of surprised with the poll in chat so far, though. I would have thought that more of the percentage would have been on people actually pulling for Galbrena. Well, I mean, I guess that doesn't necessarily mean people haven't pulled for it, you know. Maybe some of y'all just didn't get her yet. Or maybe... I wonder what people are saving for. The majority, actually.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been
80%,
relocated.
yes.
But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Rinascita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover.
Hello. Anything
If you mean
unusual
the
happen here?
incident in Ragunna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius.
That accent
The residents
just...
in Eglatown have all
Your
been
chef's kiss, man. Oh my god.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sensed the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Damn! That was a gunshot. Holy.
Gunfire. We've got intruders.
Sheesh. You said you got galbrena and 20 pulls and the weapon and 70. Still a win. Hey, congrats. Dang. Speaking of. Would I pull for playable Avidius?
These tides. They've evolved fast.
Jeez.
Mutation.
You just killing civilians? Hold that thought, Speedy.
And sure enough.
Bro, is she just killing
Everyone
civilians?
zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
You gonna go gun for gun?
All this by her hand.
All this in broad daylight? Brazen.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances.
Ah, okay. See, I was about to say, you on demon time like that? Yeah, so they're...
is what they really are.
They're not normal, they're not human.
The
Okay.
Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
Bro's like, I still don't believe her.
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
She does not care what you think. Doesn't make a difference.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace.
Evil!
Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrena, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Fenrico?
Fenrico?
Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire forever.
Damn.
If you're
You said
offering me
forever.
a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment.
Fenrico, hey, chill,
By
chill.
the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought.
That's a little excessive,
Justice
Fenrico.
shall be done.
Sheesh! Oh!
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian.
She's not a bad person. Damn, she got impaled, though. I mean, look at her over here.
And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Is that the real Fenrico? Something's not right.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon. and
Listen, you're a
avenge
fraud.
the blood debts of my people.
You ain't the real guy.
Why raise your blade against me?
You ain't real, brother.
Teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation.
Yeah, okay.
The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
You shouldn't be here, Fenrico. I never told you about the civilization capsule. They may not know, but I do. You're the Harbinger.
You're not Fenrico at all. You... Who are you? What do you want?
You might want to run.
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow.
Yeah, okay.
No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
No. I don't think I will.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me.
All you've done is piss her off. She's gonna rip that out.
And these dark tide shams.
There it is.
Today, you face your reckoning.
Hey, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
I am the enlightened
No interruptions.
one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Oh, and there it is. If that's not the Dante's fetish for getting stabbed, then you don't know what it is. I didn't even think of a DMC reference when you were saying that. Well, before I read that.
Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Damn, that healed like nothing.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the dark tide's power, yet you dare judge me.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging.
Sure.
If the dark tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this?
Oh.
The envoys declare
Bro's like,
guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
Sheesh.
It's the light of Genesis.
Well, anything unholy is gone now. Yep. Jeez. You had all that inside you, man?
Looks like the judgment is clear.
Bro had a JoJo stand in him, man.
These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Well, let's get it.
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the hive. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Still recognize me?
Shut up. I don't have all day. Reduced to dust.
My compliments.
Freaking tanky ass enemies, bro. Go down. Go down.
The stage is set. The world is mine.
Just die.
A new era awaits. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this moment of resonance.
I should have given the civilization capsule to Lumi and sent her to the other end of the planet. We promise we deliver, bruh. Rose said, don't worry, she's gonna get stabbed a few more times.
You have received the blessing of my master. Seek your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
Never back down, never what? Man. Okay, Avidius. Oh. Oh shit. The suck. It just snatched the three of us. What the hell? Said he got black snaked like Tallulah, that's what you're trying to say?
Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule.
So back to the question, bro is ready. He was waiting. So back to the question about playable Avidius. I wouldn't do backflips about hearing about Vidius being like actually playable if it was to happen. But I'm sure his kit would be cool. You know, that's the thing that I could give this game credit for. Even if it's not a character I really care for too much, I can fully acknowledge if their kit ends up being sick. What the hell, and I did just see that.
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2. Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fate. Rinascita.
Oh.
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
Imperator. Is that really you?
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, sent to activate in response to the presence of an initiator.
You said I missed the ultimate wife? No, I saw a lady over here.
Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories.
Oh.
Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin.
Seaborn?
Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinascita's beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Oh, it's interactive.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization.
Bro, that wuthering, wuthering, wuthering sound effect, I don't know if y'all can hear. I mean, if you're wearing headphones, you're probably hearing it. It's almost like a heartbeat. It's driving me crazy in my ears. Was that supposed to be like underwater sounds? Like bloom, like a bloom, bloom. Like, I don't like it. Holy.
In my name, wrought false miracles, forged whole grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinascita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done.
Crank it!
Did steer Rinascita's fate. And
Crank it again!
Guided Rinascita's course.
One more time.
In truth, we were no different.
Excuse me.
We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
Row. Row. Row.
Civilizations abound with Trinodians. No eternal solution doth exist.
Row.
Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Okay, I was like, are they just gonna have me stare at this, or like...
Only the
What the hell?
decide where their future must lead.
Hello, good to see you.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Trinodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
You've done more than enough. Let me handle the rest.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Trinodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I...
Anything but training.
I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Thenodian's puppet.
If that came to pass, then Rinascita has already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine.
So basically, when shit hits the fan, the capsule opens to play the "You Are F" button.
Of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization.
Continue.
Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
I'm gonna keep my sword, my sword. No, see, I put sword and sheath together, and I'm gonna keep my sword sheathed. Sorry, I'm not gonna freaking fight you. There's no reason.
The Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
Talk to me.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
Yeah, actually.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Ayo. See, that's why I was suspicious of that whole thing, and was literally saying, why is she gonna let herself get shot there like that? Something seems off.
Is to defeat Leviathan.
See? Trust the process.
That is
it's all part of the plan.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
You said didn't pick the aggressive text options, but still drew the sword. Had to somehow keep the line for her weird behavior.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth.
Is that so?
It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
Alright. It's always that group of lunatics, it really is.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted.
Was nothing real? Everything's scripted?
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Kartetia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest, the next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide
Avenger
will
mentioned, bro.
overwhelm Raguna
What's up,
again
cowboy?
at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinascita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it.
Yep.
The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
The Harbingers in Raguna.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements.
You were on the prowl.
Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the tide spawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
I don't know, I trust her.
It's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice.
She's in control.
You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon.
Listen, I have no intentions of trying to stop you, okay? You got
When
it.
calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
Well, I'll trust you for now. Sheesh.
Good. Then hunt with me.
Let's do
Until
it.
we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
I mean, you could use those 3 words to describe. Alright, never mind.
The Sentinel's
I'm not gonna.
frequency is dim. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about
Forget
to
the
collapse.
last 20 seconds.
We need to find a way out.
Alright, if you think about it, you said her forte makes her body temperature so heated that her outfit makes a lot of sense.
That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
Shit.
Enter the Dark Tide.
She could try Alice's cooling suit from Nikkei.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
The frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of
Avidius sus? Who would have thought?
Hopefully this helps.
Let me just... What you gonna do? You can't touch me. Come on. Oh, bruh. Maybe that wasn't the... Probably wasn't the best choice of words. Damn, bro.
I've come to send you to your grave.
Chill out. That was just awkward.
The exit is at the end of this winter.
This guy cowboy, bro. Hey. Well, I guess we're just going. Oh, that's getting small.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast.
Well, you're not giving me an option to go faster. Okay, right when I say it. Sheesh. You said, yeah, her blue fire literally causes her to burn up and she constantly needs the ice cream to cool down so her outfit makes total sense in that perspective. Imagine having to constantly eat ice cream. Oh my god. That's what she brought the holy K-plug for? Oh my god. Listen, we gotta leave that K-plug back to an hour ago, okay? Let's leave it in the past, please. Pop it off. Uh-oh. Y'all miss me? Do not be alarmed.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
How long was I gone?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift.
That's good, at
Once
least.
that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely
Nice.
you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We
Listen,
Ragnarsi are made of
I knew
stone.
y'all two had it covered.
We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Listen, you could trust her.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you.
Oh yeah? Where the hell did he go?
But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Like a chicken with no head. Listen, that one really knows how to pick his moments. We gotta track him down.
Give me your hand.
Hmm?
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
Say less.
I must move quickly.
So yeah, he
Silence,
wasn't
you
looking
maddening
too hot.
whispers. No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that.
Uh-uh.
There must be something left I can still do.
The copium. It's kicking.
I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
The two of us will go reinforce her. You stay and protect the civilians here.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Ooh, the sky? Oh yeah, she do just have wings. But so do I.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
Yeah, you said at the end of the last patch, he was just sulking in the cellar of the temple, so he ran off. That is true. I remember.
But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring.
Say less.
We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
He said, hey, yo, bro said, tune the plug down. This is not a ZZZ Gooner stream. This is the Cinema Wuwa stream, brother. No, ZZZ do be gooning. Still love him, though.
That's
great game.
A Thessalia member.
Once I catch up.
We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Me and Galbrena.
What happened here? Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up. More bullets for you.
Damn, I'm not hitting nothing. I love that attack so much, but I be missing like completely with my shots, bro.
Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Also, let me grab some more water, because I'm out. I'm gonna grab water, and I'm gonna grab some lemonade, so that gives me a little energy boost. I was supposed to freaking buy my V8 energy drink when I was food shopping earlier. I didn't grab it. I should have grabbed that or some coffee, man. Jeez. I knew I was gonna need to be locked in, and you know what I did? I didn't freaking buy the stuff I needed to buy to give me my boost, bruh. Ugh. You said plus the recent Zenless patches were interesting story-wise too. Looking forward to when I catch up. Though not before 2.3 releases. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be before 2.3 releases, unfortunately. But I am excited to catch up on it, though. Because I always have fun playing Zenless. But yeah, give me a sec. Let me grab my drinks. Okay, I'm back. I got my water and I got my lemonade. Okay. I'm good. Bing chillin', bing chillin'. Excuse me. Alright. Let's proceed, eh? God, I love that attack right there. Did she kick her gun up in the air? She kicks her gun up in the air and then catches it. That's crazy work. And what's up, Rachel? How you doing? Welcome. She literally does a little Bayonetta freaking thing, then kicks up. Ah! Other hand catch. God. Sheesh.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope.
Damn, the symbiote got him.
I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Jeez. Put him out of his freaking misery. Yikes. Damn.
I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is.
No, calm down.
Why are you with her?
Calm down. Listen. She's helping. Trust me. I'll explain later. She's not a threat to us. Trust. She's an ally.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human.
She just never learned, man.
Warping that frequency to form tidespawn.
And you said, good, you just did your first birthday celebration today. Well, hey, happy birthday. You know what's crazy about October? There's more people's birthdays in October than I freaking realized, I swear. I feel like within like the last 3 to 4 days, there is just like so many people that I know that their birthdays are just in freaking October. It's wild.
Your family's antidote can still cure
Like,
those lightly infected.
really freaking wild.
But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
You said I haven't streamed a horror game this October. Typically, at least once a year, I try to stream a horror game, but no, I haven't. You know, I think the closest thing you're probably gonna get is Little Nightmares 3. I want to stream that with freaking Cyber. I'm gonna drag Cyber by the ankles and be like, "You're streaming this with me." That's probably the closest we'll get. You said the 13th. Yeah, that's not a Friday the 13th birthday. That's what is that? A Tuesday or Wednesday? But you've met so many people with the same birthday as you. I don't know anybody personally that has the same birthday as me, but I know like famous people that do. You said that guy's the same guy that we met in 2.0 to 2.1. If I remember, I don't. I'd have to get another look at this dude. And you said no Silent Hill F like most others. Not right now, no, because the next game that I'll be starting on the channel that's not a gacha is literally Digimon. After we're up to date with this wuwa update, literally Digimon's next. Sheesh.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Put him out of his misery.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Alright, well, do your thing. Yeesh. The jellyfish. R.I.P. my brother.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
Oh wait, that's on Monday. Dang, I can't count. Damn.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea.
Them things are moving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was the intrusive thoughts. My fault.
Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Uh-oh. Phoebe, what's up?
Over. Reinforcements have arrived.
Well, you're a little late on that one.
Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path.
Said Phoebe's in her training for the next Prime selection.
Stop this.
We got this, Phoebe. Trust.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinascita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Alright. Damn. They're ready.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
You good? I know you upset. Listen, it's gonna get better, trust. Okay, things are gonna get better. You said giving orders, but still an acolyte. Oh shoot! With the boss dead, guess no one has left a promoter. He's got a level 154. Level what? Huh? What did I just see? You know, y'all got it, bro. Y'all don't need my help. Jesus. What the heck? Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys throw hands. You do not need me. I'm a pacifist. Hello. Avidius. Also, I see the poll is at 40, 30, and 30. That's very satisfying to see, actually.
Give me.
Oh no.
That you have to see me like this.
Avidius, you're cooked. What happened to you? Dang.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinascita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you'd become the master of your own destiny. Come on now. You literally said that not too long ago. You have control.
I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on the Thalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Phasael's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me, countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself.
You thought you were him. You thought you were the protagonist, and now it's over. See, you can't get cocky, man.
My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
Well, I mean, just because you had hopes and dreams doesn't mean they were supposed to come true, brother. This is life. Not everybody's hopes and dreams come true. And you kind of walked into this one.
From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Oh, that's not good.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown?
Maybe you should stop relying on fate so much.
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself.
Oh boy.
And now, I will reveal it to the world. But
well,
who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it.
You're gonna become fate?
Its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
You see, at a certain point last stream of Avidius, I thought that we were gonna have to end up fighting you or something, and then I'm like, oh no, you're actually cool. But, you know, you just got cooked on this one, man. You got cooked. I should have known better to think that you were actually gonna be able to survive and be normal.
Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Well, we're gonna have to put you out of your misery, too. Yikes.
I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Avidius.
Mad King. Oh, God.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity.
It was your fate to come to this point so you could get cooked by us? That was your fate?
Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I'm gonna try.
I can write my own fate.
Fate.
right theirs.
What's the fate counter we have? How many times has bro said the word fate?
Their hunger or ignite their fury.
Can I get in there?
Tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only true
Damn! That took a chunk off me.
eternity. Death.
Hello. 400 milliliters of fate. Damn. Okay, brother, chill. You're like whooping my ass, Loki.
Keep it together.
Loki. Take a shot every time he says fate. I'd have been drunk already. I'd have been speed running to get drunk. Literally. My HP is cooked. Jesus.
Find my trigger. Enter hell's gate.
Come here. Damn. I should really be dead right now. When they do that thing of where I have 1 HP, I know I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bruh. Unk's reaction time is cooked. We know that though.
Scorned the weakness of others. So I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
Skill issue? What's new?
Will is stirring within the dark side. Don't let up.
Bruh.
Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Bruh.
Wind cold, waves high,
Brother.
and the tempest.
Go down. Please. Bro, my reaction time. You know what? I'm gonna dodge like 5 attacks in a row just to say I still have reaction time. Swing again. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
Keep it together.
Okay, well that was 3 in a row. Jeez. I'm not gonna kill this thing until I do 5 dodges. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Jeez. Okay, then I'm right back to getting hit. Did she wait a minute? Did she just say jackpot? Yeah, okay.
I've come to send you to your grave.
Fresh face.
Wind cold, waves follow.
There's your... Oh my god! Bro! Damn, bro! What the... I should be dead right now. In the video game, YouTube. I'm talking about in the video game. But, I'm cool. Yeah, they should just have me redo this fight, I'm gonna be honest. 'Cause I would have died.
You can't escape me.
You said some of her movement feels slow to you?
It is. Remember who you are.
Oh god.
Remember
Bro.
the man you wanted to become.
I'm ass.
I am human.
Yeah, if this actually was where this would kill me, I would have to freaking redo this. Hang up the jersey, it's over. Listen. I've played Devil May Cry games and beat all of them, okay? Listen, I played 2 Bayonetta games, don't worry. You see, it's just, it's too many flashing lights. Ankh can't focus.
Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Yeah, remember who you want to be. gonna do?
I am nothing like you.
Huh? Is that so?
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way.
Hello.
That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too?
Everybody was.
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely.
You gonna save her?
The dark tide.
Oh, she's cooked. That face plant was terrible. Oh my god.
Everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Huh?
Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Oh.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Yeah, the little girl from Galbrena's trailer. Oh shit, the videos?
I want it to be a story.
Bro said, I will be a playable character. I will not die here.
By my spear,
I will
vow
fight
to
against
protect
fate.
My allies and crush the heart
Damn.
of evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here. Ovidius! There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Damn. Avidius, you went out a real one, man.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments,
The hell did you come from?
he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity?
This guy.
Before the tides of fate, we are
I've been
all
waiting to
but
get my
players
hands on you.
Stage.
Nah, rest in peace, Avidius, though. He could have easily just succumbed to the freaking darkness over there
Pitiful.
and gave up,
Souls
but he fought
struggling
against
to
fate in
reclaim
the end
his
and helped
feet in
us.
the final hour.
Here we go with freaking Cristoforo.
Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Yes, right here it says he should have died. Avidius was your creation. This guy. The hell? You wish you could comment pictures so you could show me who Cristoforo reminds you of?
A lie
What's the name?
often enough becomes the truth.
What's the name of the
Weave
character?
Memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world.
Sorry, I'm looking up what the character looks like. Cavendish, One Piece. Okay, I've never seen this character before, but I can see it. Huh. Maybe have this continue.
In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes.
The hell?
It demands pain.
Freaking puppet master over here. Or should we just straight up call him the creator? As creators go, you're rather heartless. Have you no compassion for your own creation? Bro does not care. Are you gonna be like, no, I do care?
I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will.
Yeah?
Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinascita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I, too, await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Rinascita. You think you're just walking away?
This dude is built different.
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never
riddle
had
me
much
this,
fondness for
Rover.
overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Well, there he goes. Wait, so Avidius wasn't the Harbinger? I hope you understood what he meant.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
That's a good question.
Because his intentions and words were real.
Ah.
He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Game, you good? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bruh. 2 streams in a row is crazy. Alright, let me restart the game. At least it didn't happen during a crazy scene. But yeah, essentially, bro was part of the Dark Tide, but what she was saying was, since he actually had good intentions, it, you know, didn't really matter. And essentially anybody involved with Cristoforo or whatever, he has, you know, his grasp on them and is trying to get them to follow his fate that he wants them to follow. But they're essentially messing up his plans bit by bit because as they're in their dying moments, they decide to resist what he originally had planned for them. So there you go. Yeah, Cristoforo doesn't care about winning or losing, he just cares that the script is going and that he could see the story. So, to you, that makes him a villain where it is hard to comprehend and defeat? Well, yeah, it's definitely hard to freaking defeat, bro. Because he clearly, like, when I first saw Cristoforo, I thought bro was goofy as hell. I thought he wasn't going to be that crazy of a threat or anything. Like, I thought, yeah, bro's going to be devious, but I did not expect him to be such a big deal as he is. I'm going to be honest. Like my initial thoughts. Also, the game's back up.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful.
Alright, so let me just
His script was written long ago. In this scene.
I'm just gonna fast forward here a little bit. So don't mind me. Game, you good? Just let me fast forward, please.
A lie, but in the end, a being born of lie. Did you not see? Humanity is through contradiction. Should you go then? Will you suffer?
You brought ruin to Rinascita. You think you're just walking?
Yeah, he walked away.
Tide, so tell, be forewarned.
Okay. And almost back to where we were just at.
The harbinger of the... When I was absorbing the...
Then...
Because his intentions and work... And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quill-Bearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth.
Never underestimate the pretty boy.
Wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot.
Sometimes they got hands. He still stopped Raguna from falling to the Dark Tide. He still succeeded in changing his fate. That playwright's the true culprit, yeah?
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
You know, Avidius got done dirty.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
It is crazy, though, that freaking Dark Tide creations could end up being so realistic to a normal person. Especially if they end up having good intentions. You can't even detect that they're Dark Tide. Cantarella, I'm on the way back.
The tide spawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds.
You have no time to heal. That's what I just said. Hey, hello. Jeez.
I'm so scared.
I don't blame you. It's been pretty wicked out here lately. But everything's gonna be alright, don't you worry.
Oh, it's you! The great hero Rover!
It's me!
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Wait a minute. You ain't Dark Tide too, are you? Wait a minute. What the hell's going on? Something ain't right.
But you can't save everyone.
Oh, hell no! You know what's funny? Right before I, even noticed something was off, I was gonna make a joke when I saw the little girl crying and be like, hey, you Dark Tide? Like, I was gonna initially just make the joke. But what the hell?
Don't go.
Huh?
Don't leave.
Excuse me?
Don't abandon us.
Cardathia?
Oh! Cardathia, you ain't look. I mean, you.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
Oh. What the? Cardathia, I don't need you joining them.
One.
In the gulag.
Open the ascendant gates for me.
No, no, no. You don't need to be over here. Oh, shit.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
Okay.
Chimera!
You know, what would I do without you?
How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down.
Jeez. I was about to send that kid to the gulag, huh?
I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
The hell just happened?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Well, thank you.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
Nothing good.
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
If those gates open because of me, then does that mean...
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in September.
Bro, why you say there's 22 inches, bro?
When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
Damn. Bro said, huh? Bro said, what? I'm the what? So that was the...
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote.
That was the first part of this freaking update.
Time to find her.
That was the first act of this update, and then what, the second act is all that's left? What the hell? Damn. Are we cooked? Honestly, I thought the first part was gonna be... I mean, yeah, I thought the first act in this quest was gonna be at least like 3 hours. That was like 2 hours.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spirit.
Does that mean part 2? Of, like, act 2 of this update's like 5 hours? Jesus, what the hell?
As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back.
Yeah, help me,
Carry
please.
the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrena. The Thessalians have resisted the Thronodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Yeah, Act 1 was just the groundwork. Act 2's where it gets real. Yeah, with the bombshell that was just laid upon us. I believe it. So this is the worst case scenario you warned me about, and you must have suspected something for a while now.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its
Are we
gospel.
cooked?
You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinascita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
So, not yet.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Huh? Abby? Oh.
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Oh yeah, you're cooked, brother.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide...
See, Abby, you gotta stop eating everything, bruh.
It was masked by the others.
Yeah, Abby been eating Dark Tides left and right, no wonder. You can't eat everything you see.
It makes sense.
It's not good for you.
To share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, we gotta put you on a diet. Hey, you've always done great, Abby.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become.
Yeah, it is our fault.
You didn't do anything wrong.
That's on us.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know,
that's gonna be easier said than done.
Manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinascita with the dark tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Ragusa and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide.
Dun dun dun.
Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains, fear, despair, sorrow.
Everything bad, essentially,
Our
yes.
ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Rinascita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
That's gotta be a terrifying thing to experience.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Rinascita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Rinascita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
So, how do we fight Leviathan? That's a good question.
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetia's. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the dark tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share.
I'm gonna stretch real quick, by the way. I'm here still.
But you must have sensed it by now.
No
Your
blood clots
connection
out
with
here,
Rinascita
please.
runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of
I'll hear my
Rinascita's
freaking back just shatter.
So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next.
Yeah? Okay.
Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont.
Say less.
Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
You know, galbrena is putting in work, I will say. Shout out to her. Dawn breaks on dark tides. Let me talk to Cantarella real quick. You said, Abby, eat the 7 gelato ice cream, bruh. You said, hello, what's up, Death? How you doing? You got Galbrena 50 rolls and 40 for a weapon. She's broken as heck. You're worried for Tuesday, man. Arknights will bankrupt you again, especially the skins. W skin is on Tuesday. And congrats on the polls, by the way. Always good to hear y'all's polls going well. I got Galbrena in the first 10 poll I did today. And then weapon I don't have yet. But what we can do... Let me check my history. See. Oh yeah, my history ain't too crazy. So I'm 55 polls in. Interesting. So this will put me at 65. Hopefully this is the one. Come on, baby! Damn it. Well, that's fine. It will definitely be the next 10 pull then. Tease with the tease. After the luck they just gave me with getting her, the game's like, hey, we're not gonna give you the weapon right off the bat. That's fine. You said looking forward to the chapter 15 stream for Arknight. Sure, you will love the chapter's mechanic, though maybe this time a tutorial, even you won't fail. Are you sure about that? But yes, it will be fun when I do get to that though. Yeah, the Arknight stream is nearing closer and closer as we're knocking down this other stuff. So that's the bright side at least. Alright. Let's keep her going. What's up, Cantarella? You okay? Members of the Phasalia will relocate to Averado Vault. I didn't get to finish reading that because I had it on autoplay. Oh my god. As for the Harbinger matters, I'll keep that confidential to prevent further panic. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. Didn't you buy the ones from the title exchange for the free monthly polls? Yes, that's what I just used to do that 10 poll basically. Aside from 2 polls that I used the currency on. From what I understand of Leviathan, it chose you not because it could control you, but to hinder your progress. Trying to slow me down. But looking into your eyes, I see no matter the obstacle, you won't stop moving forward. Thank you. You know, the main thing I want to know about is Cartetia and Galbrena. Cartetia's condition could only be described as death, Jesus, for now. We must accept that truth. Galbrena confided in me. Though only in veiled strokes her intentions and truth, I know no more of her than you do. I know she bears the rare ability to move between this world and the Dark Tide's illusions. It was through that gift that she was able to pull you back. What I saw in her eyes was unwavering focus. The kind of resolve found only in those who have truly stood against the Dark Tide. But in those depths, I also saw a blackened will, absolute, heedless of means or cost. I wonder, what crucible of blood and fire shaped it? Thankfully, those flames are not aimed at us. Her sights are clear. She simply waits for the moment to pull the trigger. To us, she is an ally worth of trust. Should danger arise, you may trust her with your back. There's still some ancient record. Okay. Alright. As Galbrena said, we must gather every last flicker of hope. We will stand with the Montellis and the Order to face the crisis in Raguna. This front is ours to hold. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travels. Thank you. You said have enough of the red currency and Arknights and tickets to normally get the characters you want, though your Oranginium is rather low thanks to so many skins. Yeah, that game just consistently drops fire skins. It's crazy. You said how many times has Karthithia died? You said girl's banner did so well that Kuro kept bringing her back. Bro, Karthithia can't catch a break. And did I get the free monthly card? It was launched on Tuesday. No, I did not grab the free monthly card. I wasn't even aware of that, but I'll have to grab that now that you mention it, so thank you, my guy. I did not know. For real. Free monthly card. Free? That's my kind of option right there. Hey, you know. Hello. Also, for anybody that hasn't left a like in the stream, please be sure to do so. It does help out very much out here, my dudes. Y'all know, good old algorithm.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise, we will return soon.
Hello.
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One?
It's me!
So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
What? Woman, I brought you back to life. You think I'm gonna forget about you? Listen, still the same you know, I see, huh?
Did you come straight from Raguna?
You know.
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city.
Game, you good, bro? This new update throwing hands with me right now.
It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here.
Jesus.
Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
Yeah, stop the panic.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Brief, you know, on Raguna's situation. Give you the little TLDR there. Let you know what's been going on.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
People still don't remember you?
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
What the hell? I mean, can't blame them for thinking that. But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. A blank future could mean a new beginning.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope.
Hey, not everybody could have copium like
But
me.
in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Yeah, especially the young ones. Can't really blame them for being terrified. Yellow.
Aquila, any word?
I don't speak that. What did it say?
Dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
Ah. How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before.
Oh, there's always a first.
They call it the
for
Three
better or
Heroes
worse.
Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
What you gonna do?
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor.
The NPC's got this in the bag, trust.
But we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
Hey, for Rinascita. Bro said no souvenir shops though.
The Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway.
Bro really wants the end of the world merch, hoping a vendor got that. There would be somebody out in the world that would have that though. The world's ending. You still have somebody trying to sell some merch. And off we go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, how bad is this about to be over here? So to be bad.
The tide spawn always shows
There we
up
go.
where we least expect them and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There, the Three Heroes Crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside
Yeah,
Augusta
see that
before.
big ass barrier
You
over
once
there.
led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your
Oh, whoops.
Look! It's Rover! The
Lupa! Let's go. Lupa Gaming.
My fellow warrior, you came.
we doing little fist bumps. Listen, where my hug at? Oh no, we can't be one of those where my hug at dudes. Oh no, chat, don't be one of those. Listen, I was just saying in our instance with Lupa, it would, a hug would have been cool. That little fist bump was crazy. My fellow warrior, it's been a while. May applause greet you. It's been a while, Lupa.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover,
Hey!
your arrival is appreciated.
Jeez, everybody pulling up. We assembling the Avengers at this
Let me
point?
introduce you. Augusta. This is...
Having to introduce these two is hilarious considering the past. Augusta, Lupa, yeah.
We know each other.
How so? What when?
A lot happened while you were off adventuring. You missed some fun.
So you guys got reacquainted with each other.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before.
That's funny.
She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Bro said hair colors, assemble.
Theoretically,
Not for real.
the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the
I just need a
plateaus.
green-haired character.
High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the three heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
The Fraxidus is incubating the Threnodian. The Threnodian is on the verge of rebirth. Well...
What?
What?
I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the
Oh.
Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
Can I hear that one more time? Just where is it? Just
What? What? What?
Okay, I got it out of my system, I'm sorry.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Bad guys didn't give up,
Excellency,
what a
another
surprise.
outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
What? What? Yeah.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Well, let's go. My sword's ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Shocking, innit?
The battle horns sound once again.
Yeah.
Defy Septimont.
Violence.
Tremble at our fury and fall before our valor.
Violence. Let's go, baby. Bro said, remember to spam 4. I use a controller. There is no 4 for me. Desktop jump scare. Go burr. That's because I was checking the score of a freaking baseball game real quick. That's why you saw the desktop for a minute.
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
What is spamming
Another horde
that do?
inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
Go!
We will stop them.
God, I love Augusta's gameplay so much. Come here.
In control.
Well, I'm not gonna use it on this enemy out here. I'll wait till the next fight. You're up, you know. You're up, you know. Yeah, you know. You get it. You know, there's a little. Where's the? Damn, I can't find the button. The comedic timing's gone. Damn. That was late. That was really late. All right, let me see what this does.
Finale. Rend
Oh.
this slumber.
We doing tag team moves out here for real?
I've had my fun.
Hey, yo.
Down curtain.
Brother, what you swinging at?
Nightmare. Break asunder.
Do it again. Yeah, Dreamscape memories come back. Yeah, as you said that, like as you typed that, I started thinking about that. That is something I actually stream too.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
Good. We'll split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
Come here. Oh, bruh. Mid-ult is crazy to just freaking take them away. Literally took them off the team right as I was doing that. Excuse me. Crazy work.
Endure and defy.
Damn, bruh. Tanky ass bastards. They couldn't have waited to split up until after we beat up these enemies.
Nowhere to hide.
Hey, that would have been nice. There we go.
Just clean them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
Alright, bet. You said it's a shame that only Ether Gazer does it so far, but they have actual team ultimates with their own effects and animations. You know, I never ended up looking into Ether Gazer a bunch. I mean, I definitely wouldn't do it right now, because obviously I'm in the gacha game cycle of death, but I'm curious to how that game looks, though, like gameplay-wise.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
They're getting smarter. They're like the Seaborn.
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin and scattered their assault on purpose.
Oh boy.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
Damn.
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
Oh shit. We can't be everywhere at once. It's driving us into a corner. If only we had more fighters. Back up! Back up! We need the Avengers! Hey, come through the portal. Ah, shit. Right as I say it.
So, this is where we're needed, right?
Hey!
Time to help reclaim those obelisks.
Avengers assemble.
The North
Grant.
is ours. Let's give them a grand show.
The backup we so desperately needed.
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
Jesus.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time. I've got this side covered.
We got everybody.
By the name of Imperator,
Phoebe!
we'll protect the obelisks here.
Who defends home base? Ah, don't worry about that. The NPCs got it. The teleportation circle.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
Hell yeah.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
Sheesh.
I'll take that one.
Covered.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
battle is not over yet. Let's end this together.
It's about to be unhinged. Let's do it.
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the order and the deed. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shake Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison. Maybe the serious on these monsters.
Damn it.
She's absorbing the tide storm. What kind of power is that?
They're glazing the playable characters as they should. As they should.
The heroes are to you, my friend.
For the Septimont. Jeez.
Down with the curtain.
I just damn Lupa, I see you.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Yeah.
This is my moment. Invincible! Scene of my triumph!
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it!
A dragon got
No end to
cooked.
this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the Dark Tide? Are you out of your minds?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the Dark Tide?
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinascita in the Dark Tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root, kill Leviathan, tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinascita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it. Then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare.
I mean, we're going with you, right?
Good. All locked and loaded.
That was cool.
Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Me too.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
No! Yes.
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
If you, all right, sure. If you say so.
See you all in hell.
That was good. I like that. I don't like this though. Oh my god.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
Yeah, she full sent that.
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now.
Damn, I wanted to jump in with her.
There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
If you say so. It's cool to see all these characters with each other, though.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan.
I know this is the type of stuff that people dream of, man. They're just like, man, I want to see all these characters interact with each other and see how they respond.
Rover, you're here.
I know that's how I felt. Funny enough, like, we talk about the Avengers and stuff as we make the jokes about the Avengers being assembled. But I remember, like, when Endgame and Infinity War freaking dropped, I was like, man, I want to see this character interact with this character, and I wonder how they would have conversations and stuff. And appreciate the follow, by the way, Severi, how you doing? Alright, now will you tell me how you made it here?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
From them directly. The hell? My guy? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hey! Everybody.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover?
So that's who's holding it down.
All available bloom bearers have arrived in Rinascita. We're standing guard at Aberrado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce
Ayo, Booling.
When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinjo, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are.
Fucking Camellia.
We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie.
Okay.
We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Rinascita. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, they can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell.
Okay.
Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good.
I mean, that'd be ideal.
One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Rinascita's people. Only they can truly face it.
This guy's just...
Raguna's request. We've teleported some of our
just so nonchalant about that when he's shooting.
Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us.
Alright.
We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance.
I see that. Yeah, I think the civilians are gonna be alright. Jeez. You just hear all their voice lines. So yeah, we don't have to worry. Yeah, I got you, bro. Thank you, appreciate it. That's funny. Right, looks like I don't need to worry about your end.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Rinascita's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
Gotcha, Alto. Appreciate y'all. That's funny.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Rinascita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimon's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Bro, been waiting for a story appearance since 1.0.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Rinascita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Waystones. She must have meant the Anchor Stone's ability to resonate and link with another.
Oh, there it is again.
If there's another Anchor Stone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchor Stone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now.
Don't worry about it.
The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchor Stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
Hey! Finally get to meet you. Character that's yet to be playable. Huh?
A dying martyr trusted it.
I didn't even get... Bro, I wasn't... My controller was on my desk. I didn't know what we were just getting options to freaking talk now. Like, mid cutscene. That's new. What the heck?
Drove back the darkness across Rinascita.
I was like, huh? I panicked.
Was spent purging the dark.
They hit a freaking telltale game on me right there.
What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first to reach the anchor stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
Hmm? Oh, listen. I'm the one...
I know how to resist the dark corruption.
The Fasalia family.
I swear, those freaking...
And I've endured
choosing what you're gonna say, the dialogue options are quicker than Telltale games were. Like, that thing is fast.
We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
The protagonist power, man, it's too strong. We gotta do it.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you.
Oh, yeah?
Take it.
If you say so. Thank you. And then he just bounces? That's it? Wow. I guess I'll see you when I see you. Listen.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant lady of potions, and get us there?
Funny. Brilliant lady of potions.
It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone.
Oh, thank you. We are not alone.
If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the dark tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the dark tide, activate the anchor stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Easy. What could possibly go wrong?
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Rinascita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Alright.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide.
We got all the baddies to help us. And Brant. Somebody's gonna be like, Brant's a baddie too.
Then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huanglong, He must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas?
She puts her hands up.
There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to them for free stuff. Gotcha. Chat, what I'm gonna do... I was gonna do all this stream at once, but I'm just gonna have to split it because I have a headache, bro. I've been fighting this headache for the last like 30 minutes. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So what I'm gonna do, I'll most likely end here. I will probably go rush to make the thumbnail, and I want to knock this out in the morning. Like, I want to get this done like ASAP. I don't want this stream, the second half of this stream, to linger till days later. I want to just snip it and we complete it. But if I was to give thoughts so far on Quest, I think solid Quest. It is cool to see these characters all work together. They had an interesting plot twist there with the rover. Avidius though, jeez. Bro never stood a freaking chance. R.I.P. to him though. Yeah, we gotta see what's gonna happen. And then freaking Cartethia, like, she can't catch a freaking break for anything, so we gotta make sure she ends up being okay too. And yeah, 5:50 a.m. your time to plug yourself into bed. Yeah, thank you for watching so late, your time, Speedy. I know the time zones when I stream most of the time are not in your favor, so I'm sorry about that. But at least, you know, if we knock this out early morning, it should be a decent time for you, so it shouldn't be horrible. So I'm glad for that. But yeah, good point to stop, because anything after this is no rest. Yeah, so we'll do that. That sounds good then, boys. We'll stop here. I'll literally make the thumbnail, get this scheduled, and we knock it out in the morning my time. Oh wait, let me think, because we got what, like probably have close to 4 hours of the quest left, something like that. 3, like high 3s. So I mean, yeah. So I'll probably do it at like 8 something in the morning my time, most likely. It'll be early boy stream. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that stuff ready for you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out very much. I appreciate you very much. When's the K-Plug merch coming? Lord, this guy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all again later, and we're gonna finish this quest, okay? So get some rest, do whatever y'all need to do, and I'll see y'all later, okay? And as always,
is a testament
don't
to
do
my
crack.
connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Here's another one.